Child beauty pageants are fun, glamorous, and controversial. And the second season of Little Miss Perfect on the WeTV network is back with another behind-the-scenes look.
In beauty, the judges are looking for poise and grace on stage, facial beauty, and of course her dress. Ultimately, there's not one exact way to do it, but if she's owning it and her smile is connected to her heart, generally speaking, that will translate to a very high score.
Joining us now is someone who always gets high scores, 6-year-old beauty pageant contestant Jane Dolinsky, her mom Irina, and the host of Little Miss Perfect, Michael Galanis. Good morning to the three of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You look so pretty.
Thank you, and it's nice to be here. You too.
Oh, thanks. So how does this compare to being on a beauty pageant? Different?
It's really what matters about is, like, for poor kids, if you want to get $1,000 or $100, I would just give it to the poor kids.
She's got her answer down about how would you help the world, right? Let's talk about the show a little bit, Michael.
Sure.
Tell me about it, and what is your role?
You know, I've been doing these pageants for over 20 years, so this pageant is certainly not my first time at the rodeo. And I got early on, even in high school, the relevance and the excitement and the glitz and glamour of pageants. So upon graduating from college, I had the opportunity to interview with Donald Trump and work for the Miss Universe organization. But the stage has never been brighter, the contestants more gracious and beautiful and excited to be there than on WeTV's Little Miss Perfect.
But you also know that with child beauty pageants comes the most criticism. So let's address that right off the bat. What do you say to detractors who say, this is not right, this places unfair expectations on little girls who shouldn't be so concerned with their appearance?
You know, and it's interesting because I get that point a lot, and I'd love to invite all of those naysayers to come to a pageant and see firsthand the relevance of the pageants, and the kids truly want to be there. They're excited, they've worked hard with their moms and dads and coaches, and they're learning life lessons that they couldn't have learned at home or in the classroom. So the pageants are alive and well, and WeTV has provided this very, very unbiased documentary, and they let the viewer decide if these pageants are right for them.
Let's address another one of the criticisms with Irina, because we hear that people say, oh, this is a way for the moms to live vicariously through the daughter. What would you say to that?
Oh, definitely. I know that every mom wants what's best for her daughter, and I observe a lot of that at the pageants. And for the kids,
but sometimes watching, you get the impression that the mom wants it more than the kid.
Well, I can't speak obviously for all of the moms that, but moms that I've met very driven little girls, and they want to participate in pageant. I know, as is with Jane, as one of the activities, fun activities that they do, and when they're little, is just playing princess, dressing up, playing makeup. That's what girls love to do. And when they grow up a little bit, for older girls, you often see that they learn good sportsmanship. They learn how to meet new friends and make a friend out of anyone, and never to meet a stranger, be in front of big audiences and feel confident. So that's definitely a big part of it. And if you see that your little girl is really enjoying it and having fun, definitely as a mom, you want that for your daughter.
Yeah, but this must be a rigorous schedule. And I'm curious, Jane, do you ever get tired of doing this?
Well, not exactly, because I like to just show myself up on stage, and I never get tired. I want to do it every day and all again.
What is your favorite thing about being in pageants?
My favorite thing is, like, seeing everyone perform and just helping kids.
And if you ever wanted to stop, would you just tell your mom, Mommy, I don't want to do this anymore?
Well, I would just keep on trying.
Why is that important for you?
Because when you think that something's wrong, you should just keep on trying. And you shouldn't stop only when you just took a long time.
You should always try your best. Thank you.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I guess you learn at any activities that kids do. They try hard, and they then apply it to their school projects and then to their careers. So obviously it shouldn't be stressful, shouldn't be burdensome, but as long as they're having fun.
One of the joys too for me is I'm at a point now where some of my first contestants are bringing back their daughters to compete. So it really is a very, very nice testament to pageants, and I'm always humbled when a contestant brings her daughter to compete, because they had such fond memories of competing themselves and now want their daughter to experience the same.
All right, Michael, thanks. Irina, Jane, thank you so much.